These are some of the best titles to be played with friends.
Oh, my friends!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Xbox 360 multiplayer games. For this list, we're looking at games that gave players a truly amazing multiplayer experience on the Xbox 360.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not.
Number 10, Forza Motorsport 4. Xbox 360 fans found their true need for speed in this motor racing classic. With extreme attention to detail, both in bodywork and engine mechanics, Forza 4 was a car lover's dream come true, enabling players to easily find rides that they could love. Tuning up and then trading them between friends was just as much fun as testing their demons of racing on miles of track. This was about as real a racer as gamers on the 360 had been clamoring for. If you loved racing or were a total noob to the racing genre, Forza 4 still had something for everyone to enjoy. Number 9, Castle Crashers. With all the first-person shooters and 3D team-based games, it's refreshing to see some old-school side-scrollers every once in a while. Castle Crashers is a 2D beat-em-up style romp that up to 4 players could enjoy. There was technically a story involved, with 4 knights being tasked with retrieving a king's stolen gems and captured princess daughters, but chances are you'd quickly forget about that as long as there's things to hit. With fluid, fast-paced action and some pretty entertaining character designs, Castle Crashers was a breath of fresh air for players who'd missed this kind of fun playing, I don't know, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. Number 8, Borderlands 2. This return to the desolated world of Pandora was a much better adventure than its predecessor. In Borderlands 2, players could team up in a party of varying roles: Commando, Assassin, Gunzerker, and Siren. Once you've chosen your role, it's about collecting as much loot as you can possibly get your hands on.
So much awesome! So few skill points!
Add in some wacky character and weapon designs and some sharp humor, and you could bet there would be as much laughter shared as battle cries between you and your party of buddies. Sometimes you need a dose of friendship and humor to complete the package, and for that you can be thankful that we have Borderlands.
Looks like it works to me.
Number 7, FIFA 13.
And today, it's Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Almost every group of friends have that one sports game they'll gather around for endless hours of fun, and we're pretty sure that FIFA 13 was the majority winner for that category. Considered one of the best FIFA games ever, what made Year 13 stand out was an extreme focus on gaming balance that allowed for smoother, faster gameplay. It continued to make the game feel more like an actual game of soccer, football.
Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Well, injury is part of the game, an occupational hazard.
Its replay value was immeasurable, and the competition online was vicious. As far as sports games went on the Xbox 360, FIFA was one of the finest showcases of the genre.
Well, he has a go, and he knocks in the goal. Well,
Number 6, Grand Theft Auto Online. It was the multiplayer adventure gamers had been begging for since the PlayStation 2 days of Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 5's multiplayer mode, aka GTA Online, took one of gaming's greatest experiences and multiplied it exponentially by putting it online. From races to heists to all-out gang wars to just plain shopping, not even the sky was the limit here. Never mind evading AI gangs out for the bounty on your head, try avoiding human players that are gonna run you over just to be jerks. Any future installments will have to work really hard to top what many consider to be the best Grand Theft Auto of all time.
You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses!
Number 5, Minecraft. The only thing that limits what you can do in Mojang Studios' worldwide phenomenon is your own imagination. This game redefines the sandbox genre, throwing players in an enormous world that's theirs to bend and mold to their personal designs. And it's even better when you do it with a friend. Type in Minecraft in any search engine and you can see thousands of creations done by teams of friends looking to build an original piece or their best replica of something well known, like the Starship Enterprise. At the end of the day, this is a 360 game that's all about teamwork and how to unleash the full potential of your collective creative minds. Number 4, Gears of War 3. The original Gears of War holds the distinction of knocking previous Xbox Live multiplayer champ, Halo 2, off of its throne. Each successive entry worked to improve on the previous, but it's Gears of War 3 that takes the cake. Competitive multiplayer modes add more weapons, maps, and chainsaw slicing carnage to familiar game modes like Horde, Team Deathmatch, and Warzone, to name a few. Those who had played co-op campaign from the beginning until this point were given a great send-off story to the characters you'd grown to love throughout the years. As far as this series went on the Xbox 360, it didn't get any better than Gears of War 3. Brothers till the end indeed. Number 3, Left 4 Dead 2. There are worse ways to get stuck in the South when it's overrun by zombies. I mean, you could be trapped alone. Thankfully, Left 4 Dead 2 wasn't about to do that to players. This multiplayer experience was technically a godsend, considering how unpredictable your AI-controlled survivor friends could be. Here, teamwork is essential. Raising the difficulty to realism and playing either co-op campaign or survival modes changed things drastically, as even the slightest hiccup from teammates could screw everyone over. That doesn't change the fact, though, that it was a lot of fun to shoot, blow up, and slice zombies left, right, and center. When facing the zombie apocalypse, stick with your buddies, unless they leave you alone to face the tank. Number 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The Xbox 360 was home to many entries of the Call of Duty franchise. While Black Ops 2 introduced the Pick-10 system, many regard Modern Warfare 2 as the best when it comes to multiplayer. Besides refining the good stuff from its predecessor, Modern Warfare 2 also introduced fans to Spec Ops. Here, you could buddy with a friend for exclusive mini-missions based off the game's campaign mode. And if you wanted to complete all the challenges, you would need a Comrade-at-Arms for select missions. Add to all that the unlockable perks and weapons in the well-known multiplayer modes, and you have a very prestigious multiplayer suite.
We've lost the lead.
Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
They got away first time.
How many Earths could you stuff into the volume of Uranus before it just couldn't take anymore? 6, 63, 630, or 6,300?
Number 1, Halo 3.
Spree.
While Halo 4 looked pretty sweet and polished, our top pick for this list goes to Halo's first successful foray into the Xbox 360 generation. The multiplayer brought everything fans loved about Halo 2 and added more than just beautiful new graphics. In addition to a pretty diverse list of game modes, including split-screen multiplayer, we're looking at you Halo 5, we also got Forge mode. Here, players could custom make their own maps, using pre-existing maps or starting from scratch. The end result was the birth of a new community of map makers who gave fans more to chew on for years to come following Halo 3's launch. Master Chief might be the face of Xbox, but Halo is the king of Xbox multiplayer. Do you agree with our list? What game do you think had the best multiplayer experience on Xbox 360? For more video game-centered top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Well, you did it. Woo!